Nothing. We're so broken right now. And you're just killing mass amounts of things, aren't you?
Maybe. Why?
Because I can just see the chat filling with Austin killed this, Austin killed this.
What is all the fact that I can walk on water now?
Yeah, I can walk on water too. I've been able to do that for a while. So, we're definitely moving to a new map tomorrow.
Okay.
But I will keep this one on my computer, so we can use this world to farm for stupid stuff like paintings.
Like what?
Like paintings.
Oh, yeah.
Or other rare materials. Yeah, certain paintings or other rare materials. The real question is whether or not we want to start with fresh characters, because we're going to be doing Revengeance mode and Death mode in the new map.
Yeah, and I don't know, like, what they're like.
Well, right now, the hardest thing was Yogg Haran, or Yaharan, and Supreme Calamitous, right?
Yeah.
Excuse me. And then we moved over to Revengeance mode, but we pretty much just wiped the floor with everything, because you're supposed to start with Revengeance mode.
Yeah.
So, let me just... This is going to lag out my game for a minute.
Why would you?
I'm opening the item browser. It's got to load the entire loot cache, so it lags out my game for a few seconds.
Lol.
So let me just grab the Revengeance thing. So we play on what's the game mode that we play on? Expert.
Expert or
Yeah,
extreme, whatever it's called.
expert. So we play on expert, and that's fine. That's like, difficult enough as it is. But this is Revengeance mode. Can only be used in expert. Gives you rage, which activates when it's maxed out, and gives you like 100% damage boost for 5 seconds. And then there's adrenaline, which if you don't get hit, gives you an additional 100% damage boost for 5 seconds. All enemies drop 5 times the amount of cash. The spawn rates are boosted, which doesn't really seem to change all that much, to be honest. You do 5% more damage, but you also take 5% more damage. This effect only kicks in after we kill the very first boss. I don't know if that includes other mod bosses or just the vanilla and Calamity bosses. So it'll probably kick in after we kill like the King Slime.
Maybe.
Before you kill your first boss, again, either one of the mod bosses or King Slime, you take 20% less damage from everything. Changes all boss AIs in vanilla and the Calamity mod. Only use if you're absolutely sure, because there's no going back. So we'll be starting with that. So everything will be like, I don't know, 5 to 10% harder.
Can you put that on now and see how?
It's on right now. Like note the little bars at the top of the screen next to your inventory. Death. There we go. Death. Death mode makes bosses even more extreme. However, this effect can be toggled on and off. So we can... The death thing only works for bosses.
Yeah.
So we can... And it's toggleable, so we can leave it on and off whenever we want. So we can turn it on for boss fights and then leave it off for everything else.
Okay.
But it just means that the boss fights are going to be a hell of a lot harder. And then eventually when we get to Yogg Haran, or Haran and, I don't know why I keep saying Yogg.
Yeah, Haran.
Yeah, Haran and Supreme Calamitous is just going to be supreme butt rape.
Yay.
But, like I said, if we keep our characters, it's just going to be stupid amounts of easy.
Yes.
Oh, hold on, Bug's in the other chat. Let me just grab him and then we can discuss this.
That's right. He doesn't have
Hey, Bug.
free reign.
So, we're keeping the regular map for today because I literally just got in the door and I didn't have time to do anything else.
Somebody went swimming.
I went to the beach and it was too cold to swim.
Pansy.
It's like 13 degrees up there. Fuck you.
Well, it's like 22 here.
I know, it was 32 when I left. I got up there and it was like 14. It was fucking cold. Okay.
You kicked yourself in the nuts.
Yeah, I didn't bring any sweater or anything. So I was up there in a t-shirt and shorts.
And flippy floppies.
No, I don't wear flip-flops. Flip-flops are stupid. I wear sandals. We went up there to help Buddy ride his bike, and he's flying down the street now, so it's good.
That's good.
Bug muted himself. I'll give him a minute, and then we'll keep talking.
Oh, that was close. Almost fucking fell down one of the holes that you made mining up from the temple.
The big assholes.
I think I fly faster with my wings through a sandstorm than I do with a mount.
Yeah, the mounts have flight restrictions. They can only go so fast.
Oh yeah, you still haven't gotten the thing that you need, right?
What thing?
Or want. That,
Oh,
crystal.
the community thing? No, I got it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I mean, we'll be able to get it with the characters because it only shows up in Revengence. We'll have Revengence active.
I don't remember where I put mine. Oh, there it is. Community.
Big shiny crystal.
Yeah. Like I said, I couldn't remember where I put it.
Yeah. Starts off with weak buffs, but becomes more powerful as you progress through the boss list. So the boss checklist updated, but I don't know what's different. So I'm actually gonna check that real quick while we're waiting on Bug.
Oh.
Hide bosses from you can alt click to hide a boss from the checklist if it doesn't work.
That's good.
Yeah. It also syncs in multiplayer, which it already does because it's on the server. But I guess that's for like multiplayer, not server multiplayer. Oh my god, you're so loud.
I know, and that's just with the guns.
Mm. Hey Legend, how's it going, man? We're just discussing what we're going to be doing next. We've pretty much finished with the game on expert mode. So we're going to be moving to a new map and starting with Revengeance mode and Death mode activated from Calamity. We're just waiting on our third right now to finish talking on the phone, and then we're discussing whether or not to start with new characters. Well, to be honest, we're probably going to start with new characters. We're just discussing whether or not we're going to be able to start with something, like a starting item. Sorry, were you saying something?
No, my dog was just barking.
Oh, no, I muted you because I was talking to my chat. Here's a question. If we start with new characters,
Yeah.
and you can bring one item that's not a weapon, accessory, or armor, what would you bring?
Weapons, accessory, or armor?
Well, armor, accessories, and weapons that we have right now are all broken as fuck. So, any other item that you could bring, like that just sits in your inventory, like the piggy bank, the money collector, something not game breaking. Like we can't bring the buff thing.
Could I bring the two things? The mobile all-in-one chest and merchant and the money collector?
Yeah, I mean that seems fair. I mean the money collector just picks up money and puts it in the piggy bank, and the mobile all-in-one thing is just personal storage. It's not game breaking.
Exactly.
Okay, so like we can start with that.
Empty out, like, the community and the Cloudy Chew toy.
You won't have to. I'll just spawn in new ones when we get the new characters.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they're character based. They're not server based.
There we go.
Wow. Um, Legend's got the Terra Blade, and he's defeated every mech boss now, and he's moving on to playing Terra. This is the guy playing on his phone.
Really?
Yeah, pretty damn impressive.
Well, the Terrablade's not so much hard to get, it's just time consuming.
Oh yeah, he's been grinding his ass off apparently since last week, and he just finished all the mech bosses, so now he's doing Planetara.
Planetara's fun.
Yeah, and considering he's doing all this on mobile, it's pretty damn impressive.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so we're just gonna screw around for a little while today, and then we'll do everything tomorrow.
Or you'll do everything, like, tonight.
Well, yeah. He's got 500 and he's got 500 platinum.
Jesus.
Yeah, on mobile. That's scary.
Well, it's not hard if you just, like, constantly farm.
Yeah. This is like my preconception with everything being much harder on. Did you just kill Plantera? Oh, you're just farming it. I thought it just got summoned like right away from something. No, this is like my preconception with mobile being stupidly hard compared to PC.
It is, because you're on, like, a screen half the size.
Yeah. Like until he mentioned it, I didn't even know it was on PC or
On
mobile.
mobile?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought it was on PC. I didn't even know there was a console version of this.
Oh, yeah, there's console, there's mobile.
I had no idea.
Text message or email?
Text messages my mother. She's out of town. Just Junior called her and told her how good he was with the bike now.
Oh.
She's just happy for him. I mean, this is considering he was using training wheels last week, and now he's flying up and down the street trying to do tricks. He's covered in scrapes and bruises, but he's very proud of himself, and I'm really happy for him.
Minus the bottle of polysporin and stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. But he's flying up and down the street now. He's enjoying himself. That's good. Legend asks. No. I dropped him off at his mother's house on the way home.
Ah.
So Legend wants to know, how do you defeat Plantera?
Just blunt force.
I'm talking about my son, Legend. He learned how to ride with our training wheels this week. Plantera is kind of a bitch because it moves around at high speed. It's kind of like the wall of flesh. The more damage you do to it, the faster it gets. Basically, you want to carve out a large empty space in the jungle. Maybe a few platforms. It depends if you have a flying mount or not. If not, large empty space, lots of platforms, plenty of room to maneuver because he will follow you and like rip you in half.
Or, in my case, just shoot the heavy Miguel down in one spot, then
Yeah, but he doesn't have that. He's playing complete vanilla on his phone.
I know.
So I'm giving advice based on that fact. Like straight up vanilla Plantera, large empty space, lots of platforms, lots of room to move around because he'll follow you and just cut you straight in half.
Oh shit. I got
Yeah, good luck, man. The axe.
yes.
Oh, good luck with that legend. You have to let me know how it goes, man. Wow, my little red devil thing.
Yeah.
His pitchforks do like upwards of 20,000 damage each.
Jesus.
Well, this is like end game Calamity armor, so that's just him. That's like my summon thing. Yeah, I stream Saturdays and Sundays Legend. I'm thinking of starting to do it on Wednesday too, but with a different game. I just haven't decided the game yet. I gotta look through my Steam library later. See if I can find something interesting to stream. It's Saturday night and Sunday night. Junior's with his mother, so I'm free most of the time. Yeah, and Austin's free, so during the week, if I start streaming on Wednesdays, I'm probably going to be doing it solo because Austin will be busy.
Yeah.
So I gotta find something that I can play by myself. Is that a yo-yo?
My yo-yo.
What yo-yo is that?
Called the broken the dicer. Oh, it's the dicer.
Yeah, broken is one of the
Oh,
prefixes.
modifier.
Yeah. What mod is it from?
Cool if it was like the actual name.
Broken Dicer.
Oh, broken the dicer.
Well, that'd be a stupid name. So which mod is it from? Is it Calamity?
Fargo.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know Fargo added yo-yos.
Neither did I.
You want to link it in the chat so I can look at it?
Yeah.
Doesn't even look like a yo-yo.
No, it doesn't. It just looks like a star.
Yeah. A defeated foe's attack on a string. I wonder what mob did you get it from?
I got it from killing Plantera. I got it in
Really?
the loot bag.
Huh. My world is glitched where I can't get into the lizard dungeon. I can't break the blocks because I have the Drax. It's not glitched, Legend. When you kill Plantera, you should get something called a temple key. Somewhere at the top of the temple, in the upper layer, there's a door, and it only opens with that key. You can't break, yeah, you just have to find the damn door. You can't break the dungeon brick until you kill the golem. He drops something called the Paxel. That's the thing that you use to break dungeon brick. It's a Paxel, and then whatever's above that is the only thing that can break dungeon brick. You can't get in any other way. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. There's the Rod of Discord. I wonder if that's a vanilla thing.
Maybe?
Rod of Discord. Yeah, it's a vanilla thing. It teleports you to your mouse cursor, but it hurts you, so that... I mean, you could technically teleport into the temple, unless they've thought of that and that you can't do it.
Oh,
There might be like
can we
a...
use the Rod of Discord?
No,
Yeah, we can.
yeah, we can. Souls of Light, 5 Chaos Fish, and 50 Pixie Dust. It has a vanilla recipe.
I'm gonna see if. Oh wait, I'd have to try it on the new map.
Yeah, because we have a recipe with Tinker's Workshop where it's just hard mode loot tokens.
Yeah. And we've killed Plantera.
The Tavern Keeper was slain. How did that happen?
I don't even know where he was.
Well, considering we have unkillable NPCs, that's why I'm concerned.
Unless he drowned or fell off of the world.
Oh yeah, he probably drowned himself because of the blood moon. Legend said the door is glitched, it's above the dungeon, and it's just a box. Well, that's odd. Um, are you sure you can't get in after open? Yeah, that's not gonna work. That's not how world generation works. I mean, have you tried actually opening the door and going in? See if you can like break through the floor. Oh yeah, the dice are Fargos. I just got one too from opening the loot bags.
Pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know what game I haven't played in a while?
What's that?
Diablo.
I haven't played in a while either. Diablo, Here's the Storm, Hearthstone.
I got
Oh,
over Hearthstone.
yeah, I stopped playing it a while ago. It got repetitive, and every time they add a new expansion, one of the older ones gets kicked out of regular play. Oh my god, the little jellyfish all over the all over the training dummy.
They're not jellyfish. They're
Mushroom spores.
yes.
Well, they look like little jellyfish, okay? Little wind-up jellyfish.
Disco.
You and your broken ass build.
My build's not broken.
It's broken. Don't try and deny it.
It's yours.
No, yours is still more broken.
Yeah,
Yours is stupid levels of broken.
it is.
So, what do you want to do? You want to try and kill Yaharan or something while we're waiting for Bug?
Sure.
I got the dragon egg. But
I just want to see something because I still have this antimatter rifle.
it's not very accurate.
No, it's because it's because of the
Elemental
soul.
quiver.
No, the soul of Terraria.
Yeah, but with you and Bug made that, and it's like stupid weird. I never went that far.
No, because it essentially makes everything you shoot like have a chance to.
Fire off 3, and because you're firing off so many, it comes off more times than you think.
Yeah.
Hmm. Do you want to keep the chair too?
Yes.
The Thanos chair.
I also want to keep my like the wings that I'm using. So like
I know, but
not really
there's
broken.
well, what wings are you using? Because I've got the Elysian tracers on. They're like high-level Calamity boots.
I have the Elysium wings.
Yeah. No, I mean, like flight with just the chair is already broken enough. It's not super game breaking, so I'm going to allow the chair. So we've got the money collector, the all-in-one thing, and the chair. That's the 3 things that we're going to be keeping.
I got the 3 chairs.
3. Oh yeah. Super weird. Fire forest biome.
And I forget there's like these 2 big ass fucking trees right back to back.
Yeah. Well, there was 2 at the other end too, and we used them for a treehouse.
True.
That's another thing I wanted to discuss. How do you want to do the new house?
I don't know. We'll have to see what's around.
Yeah, I guess.
The fact that I have all this shit following me.
No. Hold on 1 second. Thank you, Inferno Red. Enjoy the sax solo. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good to go.
Yeah.
Your broken ass build. Where is he? Says the dragon has awoken, but I don't see him on the map. Okay, he's just invisible for me. Wonderful. And I'm dead.
That was quick.
Yeah, no shit. I'm wondering if I can actually kill him while wearing this armor, because it doesn't include the silver armor.
Probably not.
Well, maybe I should put the silver armor on and then join you.
I do not remember what I set for my adrenaline key was.
The what is it? The default is V and B, so it should be V.
No, because V is my set home, remember?
Oh, I changed mine because that was the default for the thing. Oh my god. Yeah, he's completely invisible for me.
Really?
Yeah, like you're doing all the damage. I'm just hanging out.
When am I not doing all the damage?
Yeah, Mr. Broken ass build.
I would just really lag out the server.
You do more than that. I mean, like the first time we did this, you pretty much soloed this boss. As soon as you figured out to use the phantasm bow with the elemental quiver and those arrows.
Well, I was using a different kind of quiver anyway, like the quiver that's needed to make this anyways.
Yeah. Apparently I'm doing damage to him every once in a while, but I can't see him. Like his thing isn't on the screen for me, the sprite.
Oh. Well, he didn't summon his Bumblefuck, which I'm surprised of.
Well, I don't even have a health bar for him right now. I'm just assuming we're winning.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's his health bar. It comes and goes. This looks really stupid on my screen. Nothing's like this shit going on, but I can't see the boss. I'm hoping when I summon him again, I'll actually be able to see him.
Oh, the lag though. Oh my god. He's dead. I died.
Good job.
I killed him, but he killed me.
Oh, nice.
What?
I got the Drew's wings. They're needed to upgrade the Elysian Tracers into the Revengence mode version.
Oh. I just want to double check.
Yeah, the Elysian Tracers upgrade to the Celestial Tracers. with Drew's Wings, Dark Sun Fragments, and Aura Core.
Oh wow, I got a Fox Drive Drew Wing.
It contains one file on it. Fox.ca. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but it's equipable.
The Fox?
Yeah. It's from Calamity Mod. Yeah, I'm gonna Google it. Fox Drive, Calamity. It's a pet summoning item. Summons a pet fox.
Oh,
That's it.
so you made the Elysium tracers?
Yeah, I've got the Elysium Tracers. The upgraded version is the Celestial Tracers, which I can make now that I've got Drew's Wings, but I'm not going to be keeping the character, so it doesn't really matter.
Like, I'm just using the Elysium wings themselves, because I
No,
like them.
yeah, I upgraded to the Tracers because it's better stats.
Holy fuck. If I wanted to make them, I'd literally have to make the other like all the other stuff too.
I know. That, remember when I was looking for those boots? That's what it was for.
Spectre boots I can make with the Hermes boots, and the Hermes boots are just so fuck that
Why do we have
cheap.
so many Drew's Wings?
I don't know.
Like, there's a stupid amount of them in the computer. Like, it's a Revengeance drop. Like
I don't see any.
Drew's, like, just type in Drew, Drew.
DREW. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, we got like 5 of them. And we had 6 of them because I just used one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where those came from. Because it's a Revengeance drop, and I think it only drops from Yaharan.
I think so.
I don't know, how many times did we kill Yaharan with Revengeance mode on last week?
None. This is the first time.
Yeah. Well then, yeah, I don't know where those came from.
Neither do I. Oh my god. I'm just looking to see what I can make with the souls of like the souls from Yaharan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I have the Photo Viscerator. I have the Heavenly Gale. What else do I want to make? Oh my god. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna. Oh, do I want to try and make the Celestis?
That's the green boomerang thing, right?
Yeah. Just to see what it's like.
I really want to keep my Conjurer's Soul just because of how hard it was to get the fucking waifus. But that would be too broken to bring.
And the worst part is I found, and I got what, two of them for you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're not hard to farm. It's the only one that's really hard to farm is the rare waifu, which is like 5% drop from a thing that only spawns like 2% of the time, and it only spawns in a sandstorm.
That is true.
Yeah, so that one was the hardest to get. It took me like a couple hours of farming to get that offline.
Really.
Yeah, bit of a pain in the ass.
Can I make the Elemental Disc? No. What the fuck am I missing?
I really want to try this and see how it works.
What?
The stupid broken wand thing that drops from Supreme Calamitous in Revengeance mode.
Oh.
Oh wow. I just did 1 million DPS.
What?
With the wand. Come here, look at this. Watch. Just 1 million straight damage. Oh, not on my screen. Like, I'm looking at my DPS per second thing on the side, and it's just 1 million. Like, here, try it.
I can't use it.
No, why not?
Give me your ultimate mana thing.
What, do you burn out? You don't have enough mana to even fire it?
I don't have enough mana for it. It uses 500. 2 million?
uh,
25000. I got yeah, 2,061,000 damage.
good lord. Here, give it back for a sec. I want to go test it on a boss.
Look at this, Baron.
Oh, is that the Celtis?
No, that's the elemental disc.
Oh, that's one of the ones you need beforehand.
Yeah.
Who do I want to kill?
Go kill like
Hard mode.
I've just
Oh,
been killing.
I'm gonna I'm gonna try it on the Calamity Golem. So let me just
Like
get rid of all my summons.
button.
Yeah, I know. It's actually really slow. I thought it would be much better. Like, I can just
Ow.
do this, and like it's stupid fast compared to before.
That was freaking minions are attacking me.
Yeah. So using my my disc summon thing killed that much faster than using the stupid overpowered wand.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh wow, okay.
You know, that's disappointing. What the fuck is that?
This is called the Executioner's Blade.
Is that a sword?
Oh, it's a throwing.
Good lord. Is that one of the prerequisites for the Celtis?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I can't even begin to imagine what the Celtis is like. Maybe I should go magic throwing for my next build. Or summon throwing.
I might just go straight. No, I like range too much.
I know, but you're always using range. You gotta try something different, man. I mean, last season I did melee. I went summoning this time with a little bit of magic on the side.
Oh. I have to make the Ponage Hammer. Wow, we have a lot of unpleasant Ponage Hammers.
Mm-hmm.
Pwn Hammers.
Pwn. The Pwn Hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Pwn Hammer drops from Wall of Flesh, doesn't it?
Maybe?
Well, it's the thing you use to break the demon altars after when hard mode starts. Check something else. The Universal Crafter guy updated his mod. I want to see what the update was. Bug's sure taking his sweet ass time.
I know.
Changelog. Redid the right click list. Now cycles through tiles every click. Vanilla, vanilla decor, big mods, medium mods, small mods. Okay, so now it doesn't spam the chat with a massive chunk of thing. Every time you click it, it cycles through the different mods. It's a lot better. Said he changed the recipe too. It's the recipe now. 10 wood, 10 gray brick, 10 iron bars, 15 torches, 5 lesser healing potions, 20 glass.
Shit, I gotta go find more auric ore, which won't be too bad to do.
No. I'm gonna be so glad when we have thorium taken out, all that useless healing crap.
I know. By the
You know
way,
what
I
else?
think...
You know what else is gonna be nice about starting again with new characters?
What?
Is the experience and classes guy should have the interface out sometime next week.
Oh, nice.
So no more class tokens. We can just use the interface. So that gives us more token slots.
Cool.
Well, token slot in Bug's case because he only did the one.
Dark Sun. Oh, yeah, Yaharon.
So I've done magic, summoning, and melee now.
I've just done range.
I know. Pick something else for the next playthrough.
Somebody's got to be broken.
It doesn't always have to be you, man.
No, it doesn't have to be, but I enjoy it.
You know, you gotta try some other stuff. I mean, what is there? There's magic, melee, throwing, summoning, and range. There's only really 5 classes. I've done melee, magic, and summoning, so the only thing I haven't done is ranged and throwing.
What the heck? Oh. Radon's Forge.
I don't know, maybe I'll do I'll do summoning throwing. Because the summoning thing kind of just does its own thing. It's mostly a subclass.
Yeah.
I mean, ideally, everybody should have like some kind of summon just for the extra damage. So I guess magic is my main class this playthrough.
I need the Callium Anvil. Yeah, so I need a
So
Draydon's Forge because the game is just being really stupid.
we have a Draydon's Forge. It's part of the Universal Crafter.
I know, it's just wasn't... It's not accepting the Celeste, though. So I got the Elemental Disc.
Altar of Creation, Arcane Armor Fabricator, Astrolite Workbench, Draydon's Forge. Yeah, it's in there.
Executioner's Blade. Hornet
Solarium
Anvil.
Animal, Flaming Forge, Flarium Workbench, Lunatic Infuser, Oblivion Forge, Soul Forge, Thorium Anvil.
Yeah, I got the Phasmoid Bars. Yeah, I got that. Got the Aharon Soul Fragments. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, yeah, I do. Got the Phantoplasm, and I got the Auricore. It's just not taking it as a crafting recipe.
What are you trying to craft?
The Celeste.
Celestis?
Yep. So let's see what it says I had. Really? It... Oh. Cool, so there's 2 different elemental discs that you can make. They
Are they both Calamity?
Yep.
And what, you made the wrong one?
Yeah. Because there's a throwing and then there's a melee one.
And you need the throwing one?
Yep.
And you made the melee one.
Yep. Like I
Cool.
said, so there's...
Yeah, oh wow. Yeah, it's the exact same recipe too, wow.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
don't know, but
it's...
the prerequisite, the items look the same, but there's throwing versions and melee versions.
Exactly.
That's retarded.
I know. Let's see where that
Stupid little wind-up jellyfish.
ninja rogue. Rogue, which means novice.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be upping the level cap.
To what?
Um, well, right now it's 200, so each of the well, I think I upped it already. Yeah, the level cap's 400. I already upped it. So a single class can go up to level 400, and each additional class goes only up to 200. Just, Revengence and Death mode. When we started the server, they were actually capped out at 100. So each class token only got up to 50. The player level cap is like almost non-existent, but the server cap for class tokens is in place. That's why it didn't work.
So... Oh my god.
What?
So I made the ninja class token.
Yeah.
So... I got plus 53 health, 400% jump speed, 400% movement speed, 214% throwing damage, 160.5 throwing velocity, 75% crit, 30% dodge, might be further capped, 100% chance to inflict Midas debuff, immune to fall, confusion, darkness, launches petals on hit, 30 damage piercing, 30% less throwing items used, 50% less items, or throwing items used.
Damn.
That's pretty cool though, that Celeste.
Yes, Dawn.
Oh my god.
Hey, he's back. Celestis is the
Yes?
name. So we're just
Smiling like it's something inappropriate, so what is it? Probably because it's not meant to fit in the keyhole, Dawn. Don't break my freaking lock. Yeah.
Break it.
Can't hear you.
shove it in there, force it in.
Don't shove it in.
Do it.
Stop. I'll teach you the
Birds and the bees is just called the internet.
No, he's got a whole flash presentation.
Really.
I don't know. He's gone again. Damn it. From my point of view, it kind of looks like the water's getting sucked up into your character.
Really.
Yeah, because you're invisible. Like, it looks like a little lip of water getting sucked up into the middle of your character model.
Oh wow, it does.
Yeah. Like I'm standing here and like, there's no lip of water. It just is on yours. It's weird. You have like a whole wave thing.
Oh,
That's weird.
that's cool though.
Yeah, it's a nice little effect.
But if I go super quick, it doesn't though.
Yeah. I like my hook.
Oh my god, look at the distance I can grab with this.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I can grab all the way over here in the water.
Oh, that is fucking broken.
Hey, how's it going?
That's
I love.
what hook?
Um, it's the one bought from the Challenger, the Astrolite Energy Movement gear. Oh my god, there's a top hat squirrel.
Oh my god, it's 40 astrolite plating.
I know.
Holy.
Remember how hard it was to kill that fucker?
Wanna try and kill him again?
No, because we do too much damage, and I don't want to sit here for 4 hours trying to kill him. What mod was he in? Sacred Tools. God damn.
They really open screw you.
Yeah, they put in well that and Supreme Calamitas. They both have damage caps. The
Unfortunately.
the Challenger one is like much more extreme. There, I live here now
Where?
in the lake. I am a lake person. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a quick list on my phone of things we're keeping.
Okay.
Well, not keeping. I'm gonna spawn them in and we'll start with them. So, what are we spawning with? The Money Collector?
Yep.
Um,
The all in
the
one.
Mobile all in one chest and
Merchant.
merchant. What's the Brimrose?
What's the primrose?
The Thanos chair.
Oh.
Brimrose. And do we want to start with the hook or not? Because it's not all that game breaking. Because we've already got chair flight.
Sure. Cause I got
Okay.
the lunar hook.
Now I'm gonna spawn in the same thing for everybody. So do the Astrolite one. The only other thing I can think of is unlimited torches.
Sure.
Because potions don't really have an unlimited thing, and we're not keeping the buffs.
Unfortunately.
Okay, so we're keeping the money collector, the mobile all-in-one chest and merchant, the Brimrose chair, the Astrolite energy movement gear, and an unlimited torch.
Yeah.
Alright, so nothing severely game-breaking, but enough to get us started.
Yeah.
Considering the money collector doesn't do anything, the mobile all-in-one thing is basically just a merchant and personal storage and access to a piggy bank. The torch, because, you know, fucking torches started the game, yay. The Brimrose chair, because it's fucking awesome. And the, I don't know, the hook thing, just because the hook thing looks cool.
Can I keep my bow?
No, you can keep your bow.
My arrows?
You can keep them on this character, but you're not getting them on the other one.
Aww.
Like I said, I'm keeping this map, but you can come back and play on this whenever you want.
Yeah, and I still have access to my character.
Yeah, exactly, you can just play it on your own world. But I mean, we put a lot of work into this house.
Yeah.
Well, more or less.
I would
I-
say Daquan, but she's already seen it.
What?
What?
Said the birds and the bees were the internet. When you two did.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Neat.
I was just replying to you.
We've just been discussing what we're doing for tomorrow.
Which probably involves a giant, which probably involves building, a lot of building.
Well, eventually, yeah, but we're gonna start with fresh characters.
We are?
Because
Yep.
we went through a lot of the Revengence mode stuff, and it's something you're supposed to start with fresh characters on.
Yeah.
Like, we played a little bit of Revengence mode with these characters, we just kind of wipe the floor with them, so it's not really going to be a challenge.
Wow, it doesn't of it.
Yeah, so we're going to start with the new map that I already downloaded. We're going to start with fresh characters. I'm just making a list right now of things we want to keep that aren't accessories, weapons, or armor. Stuff
Like
that,
chest side,
like,
gem
stuff,
gatherer and stuff
stuff
like
that's
that?
not going to break the game if we start with it.
Liquid gatherer, gem gatherer, tree gatherer.
Yeah, maybe. Because right now we've got the money collector, which deposits money in your piggy bank automatically. The mobile all-in-one chest, which is a piggy bank and personal storage. The Brimrose mount, which is basically just a flying Thanos chair. The Astrolite hook, which I'm using right now, and any unlimited torch for color.
I have the rainbow one.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'll just... Like, I'm making a list of stuff to spawn in for everybody.
The what now?
What?
The what now?
What about what? Like, which
What was
ones?
the stuff we were keeping?
I'm making a list, and I'm just going to spawn it in for the new characters.
I mean, alright, fair enough.
Because
So I have, like, tree
I'm
gatherer
keeping
and
the
whatnot.
map. I'm keeping the map on my computer. We can go back and play it whenever we want.
I'm gonna miss
So
this Exoblade. I got to use it for a total of 1 day.
yeah. Austin wants to keep his friggin' bow, and he's gone again. um.
The bow's awesome. Awesomely broken.
Right. The thing that Bug was talking about was the different gatherers. Uh, Tree gatherer. I don't know. Do we want a tree? Like, I'm gonna spawn these in like little starting chests. Like, do we want a tree gatherer?
All it does is
it generates wood from nothing, and it
We
can be
could've.
converted into other types of wood, just as a starting item.
Sure.
Tree gatherer, plant gatherer. We can use that for potions, but it's not something we can start with because we want to build up to potions.
Mm-hmm.
Pillar gatherer, no. Ore gatherer, we can get to that. We just need to get to the corruption of the crimson and make a pickaxe. Ocean gatherer, easy. Mushroom gatherer, it's really easy. Money gatherer, no, we're not doing that. Meteor gatherer, no. Liquid gatherer. Liquid gatherer basically lets you fill buckets with honey, water, and lava. Do we want to start with a liquid gatherer?
Depends.
Well, it's a crafting station. You stand next to it with an empty bucket, and you can fill it with lava, water, or honey.
Mm,
That's all it does.
we could.
Okay. Liquid. Liquid gatherer. Lizard gatherer, no. Jungle gatherer, no. Hell gatherer, hollow gatherer. Do we want a gem gatherer?
No.
A little too broken?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, true, because you can sell the gems and get lots of money.
Mm-hmm.
Fish gatherer, that would be for fish quests. Sky gatherer.
Well, the fish chest we can make later.
Yeah, I mean, it's not that difficult. It's just seaweed, fishing potions, grape potions, and some water buckets. Dye gatherer, dungeon gatherer, crimson
What's
gatherer.
what collects the rainbow brick?
Um, I'm pretty sure that's the hollow gatherer. It's like the pixie biome.
Ah.
Chlorophyte gatherer, block gatherer, bacon. I don't know. The only other thing I can think of is the block gatherer to pick up rocks.
And dirt.
Okay, so we got trees, liquids, and blocks.
Yeah, that's fine.
That seems fair.
Yeah, it's nothing too broken.
Well, technically it's broken because we need like demonite pickaxes for most of these. Oh, okay, that's interesting.
What?
My hook runs out of energy. Like it just ran out. Each hook just kind of disengaged one by one, and now I'm over here.
Oh. Mine doesn't.
Well, yeah, mine's made out of energy. Okay, so
The fact that I'm just still hanging here.
yeah. So we've got list of spawn items, one per player. Money collector, mobile all-in-one, Brimrose, energy movement gear, an unlimited torch of any color.
Yes.
One per limit one for the entire server. Tree gatherer, liquid gatherer, block gatherer.
Yeah. And the other stuff we can make later on.
Yeah, that seems fair to start with. I mean, it's nothing severely well, aside from the Brimrose and like, because that's like starting game flight.
Yeah.
But
Well, if we were to keep the like certain wings, it'd be in game flight too.
yeah, but the wings have stat boosts and stuff,
True.
and movement speed. The chair is limited for speed, but it's still one of the faster mounts.
True.
Fuck it, I'm keeping it. It looks fucking awesome.
What, the chair?
Yeah, it's a goddamn Thanos chair.
True.
I mean, look at it.
Shit.
And it works. It works underwater.
The hook broke.
Your hook broke.
Or, it was at the bottom of the lake.
Oh, so it does run out.
After a really long frickin' time.
Oh yeah, I was in the lake for the entire blood moon, and then you came in and joined me. So I think they all break after a certain period of time.
So, what's the thing that that spawns the wall of flesh without killing the guide?
Bloody voodoo doll, I think. I don't know. Cycle shop. Pretty hard mode. Fleshy doll. Summons the wall of flesh. It's from Fargos. You can craft it with a regular voodoo doll. You don't even need to buy one.
I just don't really feel like crafting it. Is it hard mode or?
It's pretty hard mode. Because it's wall of flesh.
Oh yeah. The hive mind, all pre-hard. There it is. Well, off to hell to go see how quick I can kill this thing. Alone.
Yeah, have fun. I'm gonna miss the teleporters.
Why are they from
No, they're not from thorium. It's we gotta go a ways before we can get access to them again. We need to get to the dungeon.
Oh.
Because we need the steampunker.
Oh, does she only come?
Not the. Oh, it's not the steampunker. It's the mechanic. She's tied up in the dungeon. Because she sells wires, and the wrenches and stuff. So we can't make the teleport system until we get her.
Well, that was a waste. They summoned the fleshy, or I used the fleshy doll and nothing.
What, did you just chuck it in the lava?
No, I clicked it.
Yeah. Hey, he's back again. Are you here to stay this time?
Debatable. This is a material.
What is?
The Exoblade.
Yeah, it's used to craft the universal, or the soul universe.
Oh, you.
Mentioned that
You.
before. It takes all the in-game Calamity weapons and all the souls.
You. Oblivion Shard.
So the list so far, 1 per player, money collector, mobile all-in-one chest, the Thanos chair, a hook, and an unlimited torch of any color. And we're also spawning in for the server.
No.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you really want it, it's technically a color. And the limit for the server, so we're just spawning in the 1, is the tree gatherer, the liquid gatherer, and the block gatherer.
Oh,
so,
not the gem gatherer?
No, because we figured that would be too broken, because you can sell them for lots of money.
Yeah, but aren't we gonna get crap tons of money anyhow?
Oh, theoretically, but I mean, the gem gatherer is kind of broken, because you need it for other stuff.
The Midnight Blade Kappa. You know, the one you can't use till you beat a certain boss.
Well, then you're not going to be able to use it.
Yeah, that's the point. That's the point of asking, anyhow.
What weapon is it?
It's the Midnight Blade.
Midnight Blade? What is it, a dev weapon?
Yeah. This is the one you can't use until you beat the Challenger.
Oh, so you're not even going to be able to use that till, like, the end of this playthrough.
Basically. Wait, isn't the Challenger thorium?
No, the Challenger's, Sacred Tools.
Spirit. Is it Sacred or Spirit?
It's Sacred Tools. It's Dan Yami's weapon. Can only be used after the Challenger has been defeated. mean, you'll get that from a sealed bag anyways. There's not really any point in spawning it in.
True.
Do you guys want to make a list of vanity armor to bring with you?
Christ, I don't even know what the hell.
Let's see what I have on right now. Because I like the look of it right now. Providence Mask, Chronos Breastplate, and Chronos Leggings, and Chronos Wings.
Give me just a second, I'm just looking at mine.
Still using Elysian Wings.
Okay, so I got my helmet, my chest plate, and my boots.
Ooh, what was I going for? I was going for, yeah, that was what I was going for.
And I'm actually going to give myself the wings too, because the wings don't have any stats, they're just vanity.
Chronos
I
Wings
like
are
my
also-
Fleeting Gems wings. It's just a vanity.
Yeah, mine are Chronos Wings.
Okay,
Are
so
vanity as well.
I'm doing bug now, so let me link all your stuff in the chat so I can just look at it.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just seeing what we have that I can.
Because vanity armor doesn't really do anything, it just looks nice.
Yeah, exactly.
Bug, do yours first, and then Austin will do his.
Gotta trash a few items so I can pull it out. I'm not sure if the wings have stats or not.
No, it's a vanity set.
Okay.
So just okay. Providence Mask. Chrono breastplate. Chrono leggings. Chrono wings. Alright, Austin, you want to link yours so I can write it down?
Yeah, hang on. I'm just trying on different things.
Trying to figure out what look you want to go for.
Yeah. Either this.
You're invisible right now.
How? I turned it off.
Doesn't matter if you turn it off, you gotta actually remove the token.
Hang on, let me turn all of it back on.
So, what are we doing for classes?
What? Are you coming or not?
And there it goes. Again.
Bye-bye.
I'll be starting with like sticks and stuff. We can figure out classes tomorrow.
Exactly. Inferno is off. Soul of Terraria.
Just take them out. Just take them out and put them in your inventory.
The Soul of Terraria is off.
Okay, whatever.
Can you see me?
Yes, I can see you. I don't care what you look like. It's what you think you look like.
I just don't know if I want to go with Predator or Line 4's stuff to make me look like the tax collector.
You don't look like the tax collector. You look like the traveling merchant.
Huh.
The tax collector's the grumpy old shit. Remember?
I'll go with this.
Looks like Scrooge. Right, so you gotta just put it all in your inventory and then I think alt click it and then just send it all for once. Hey Legend, welcome back, man. We're just taking note of all the stuff that we're gonna be starting with. Just vanity items and a few knickknacks. You're starting the gym. Who the hell is Jim?
It's what makes my wings blue.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, what is that from a specific mod or? No, it's vanilla. Weird.
Oh.
It's just like, who the fuck is Jim?
Oh.
Oh my god, the hat is called the hair protector.
I know. It's the best part.
Reinforce hair protector. Reinforce excessive style.
And then they're called the fancy pants.
Are they really?
Yup.
Oh my god. Fancy pants. And what are the wings called? Jim's wings.
They're a dev item.
Yeah. Well, most vanity weapons are or most vanity sets are dev items.
I like this living rainbow dye. Actually, really cool.
You're already shiny enough. We don't need a dye.
Fine, do you want me to go back to this? Oh my god, that looks actually wicked.
Yeah, you're
The
on
Hades
fire.
dye. Yeah. Aw, I broke the minigun again. It was working earlier.
Yeah, farming for turtle shells isn't that bad, Legend. You'll get it eventually. Just trying to make the turtle armor right now. So you can go fight Plantera.
Okay. Are you trying to figure out what you want?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I want to keep the armor set that I've got.
You mean the vanity set?
Yeah. I'm just looking through all the dev sets right now.
Like what are? Oh, you in the the Fallout?
I'm in
item menu?
I'm in the crafting browser. I'm in the
So
items
how did?
tab.
Yeah, and what did you search?
So set it to armor, and like there's a little box on the left side. You can set it to different stuff.
Yeah, armor.
Yeah, I got it set to armor and head, and then I've just got DEVS in the filter tooltips section,
Ew.
and that's all the developer helmets.
Ooh.
I'm just seeing if any of them look nice because I'm gonna try them on.
Why don't you get like Grady's mask?
This one's Grady.
The red hood.
This one's Spirit. I don't know. I'm looking through them all. I want to see which one looks good.
How's my? Oh, mine's just from like base game, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're wearing Loki's, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Put on Danny's laminate mask. I want to see what that looks like.
I just realized it's from thorium. Can't wear that.
Never mind.
What?
The Danny's mask.
What is it from thorium too?
Yep.
Yeah. That's the fucking Lorax, isn't it? From
I
Disney?
think so.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Lorax from Disney.
Just put it on, I want to see.
Hold on. Yeah, it's the fucking Lorax. Look.
Put on the whole outfit, I just want to see it.
I speak I speak for the trees, motherfucker.
That is good.
Yeah. Stupid looking.
How about, Kachows?
Hold on. Try on Will's set.
Oh, Wilhelm? Or, like, Wilhelm? You look like a pissed off bull.
Yeah. It comes with a set of wings too. Oh, fire wings.
Eh.
I don't know. That's a possibility.
How about Kachows?
Hold on. I'm just taking the set off. What is it?
I think he only has a head. Kachow.
How do you spell it?
K-A-Chow.
Yeah, it's just the Cuphead mask.
Or Kaylee's? But I think that's just a helm too. Oh, you're putting on the fucking tiara, aren't you?
Well, it's your Razor's set, but it's like a skirt. So, forget that.
Why don't you do the Valkyrie?
It's just the chest piece and a helmet. I don't think there's any boots.
Mm.
See what it looks like. There's a barrier platform. I'm assuming that's wings.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, look, there's the barrier platform.
Hang on. Let's see. Where's the
Yeah, look,
barrier platform?
I'm standing on it.
I don't see it.
Yeah. You can see my wings, right?
Nope.
Oh. Whatever.
Can you see mine?
I can't see shit with you. You got so much crap on you.
I know.
Okay, so
Try neoplasmatic.
how do you spell it?
Or nanoplasmatic, sorry. Nanoplasmatic.
I was like, Neo's not in here.
I looked at it the wrong way, okay?
Hi, I'm purple. It's not all
You
that
don't need to
impressive.
die.
It's not all that impressive. And it does. It's weird because the chest plate doesn't cover my fists, so my fists are still the same color.
Can't even do. How about skiffies? Or skiffuses? SKIPHS'.
What, the fucking bear outfit?
I don't think that's a bear.
I'm pretty sure it's a bear. Hi.
Maybe it is.
It's a fucking polar bear outfit. Oh man, that is a buff ass motherfucker. Look at that. You talking to me, bitch? That is a buff ass bear, man. Seriously.
Yeah, that is. How about Dan's black hair?
That's the Dan Yami set.
Yeah, except
I've tried it on. It just makes you look like Dan.
I think there's only just the hair.
Yeah, it's the hair, the robe, and the wings, because the robe covers your entire body.
What are the robes called?
It's just called Dan's robe. See? It just makes you look like Dan Yami. It's what his
How about
player
Mr.
model.
Universe suit?
It's what Dan's player model looks like.
Oh.
Mr.
Universe.
Yeah, I found it. Mr. Universe's pants. Mr. Universe's suit. I don't know, I kind of like that.
It's actually pretty cool. How about D-Towns?
D-Town. Let me just put this in my maybe slot. That kind of just looked like a statue of an old man.
That is cool, though.
Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the Mr. Universe.
That's Brittleville Falls.
Oh, I'll try Aaron's outfit. See how that looks.
Okay, Blood Moon, you can fuck off.
This is Aaron's outfit.
Aaron?
Aaron. It kind of looks like a spacesuit.
How about Koopa?
Which one's Koopa?
Koopa Hunter.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
197.
Well, this one's a maybe too, but I'm leaning towards Mr. Universe.
That one's cool.
I mean, you can change yours if you want. That's why we're doing this.
Yeah, I like mine.
Actually, it looks like he's got a turtle shell on right now because of my wings.
Just your helmet.
Yeah. He's got a Koopa's blue shell. Equipable. Weird. It doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I don't really like this armor.
Did you try D-Towns?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it just makes you look like a statue of an old man.
Reds.
Red set's kind of purpley.
I don't, like, I can't see, like, what the full thing looks like. I just see the picture.
Yeah, I'm putting it on right now. Kind of purpley.
Yeah.
Comes with his own yo-yo. Called Red's Throw. Great for impersonating devs. Yeah, I'm
How
not.
about Chucky's mail?
Come with
That's thorium.
you mean chunky?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's thorium. We're getting rid of thorium. So I'm probably gonna put on the Mr. Universe set.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, let me just put that back on. Yeah, I look like a guy in a suit with a metal faceplate. Oh, you know who I look like? I look like that guy from fucking oh god, what was that movie? G.I. Joe. I look like fucking Destro,
Oh Jesus.
like the guy with the metal face.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the other one reminds me of. I look like fucking Cobra Commander.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm keeping the faceplate armor though. It looks awesome. So I'm gonna rewrite that. Okay then.
What?
I just looked over my chat and there's this guy called Hell Guardian. He's like, hello, and then he's just screaming in chat, you have diabetes type 2. Okay then, you keep on living your life there, bud.
Just out of nowhere, you got diabetes type 2.
In all caps.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
So, let's see, what set is this? The Mr. Universe. Mask. Mr. Universe suit. And the Mr. Universe pants. And I'm keeping the Loki's wings. So I like the Loki's wings.
Honestly, I don't even know where I got Jim's wings from.
Well, let's see. There's a bunch of dev wings. There's Red's wings, D-Town wings, Will's wings, Kronos wings, Senex's wings, Jim's wings, Loki's wings, Acrolis wings,
Oh, now I
Phonic
remember
wings.
where I got Jim's
Okay,
wings from.
where's that?
It's Jim's set. Jim's helmet, breastplate, leggings. It looks like a Viking?
Ooh, here's a set you might enjoy.
Which one? Which one's that?
That is the Archalis set. The wings look pretty cool too.
Here, drop the wings, because, like, I don't see them on you.
Here. Do you want to try the set on too?
Sure. Oh yeah, I remember these wings. I've had them before.
There you go. See if you like the set. Take off the dye so you can actually see yourself.
Jesus, that's bright. With
Yeah.
that dye. I'm gonna stick with
Stick with what you got.
yeah, this.
Your
With the
traveling
Hades.
your traveling merchant set.
Yeah, with the Hades dye.
Well, you're gonna have to find the dye. I'm not spawning in the dyes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, the Archalis set looks actually pretty cool.
I just go from not wearing anything to hey, boom. Red wing.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with my my Loki set, or my Loki wings. They're like little spiny bone wings.
Yeah, what the? Yeah, I like my Jim's wing. I like Jim's wings though.
I haven't seen Jim's wings in action. The Jim set looks really dumb. It took Legend 58 turtles to get one more shell. Yeah, Jim's wings look pretty cool.
Yeah, because they're blue. I like this yo-yo though.
Oh, the one you got from the loot bag.
Mhm.
Shows the bonus full damage. I don't know, man. You'd have to like type out exactly what it says for me to understand what it's trying to tell you, because it might be different from the set in the PC version.
What's he doing?
He's looking at the turtle armor.
Hang on.
I can check really easy. Just spawn an asset and put it on. Attackers take full damage. Is that what you're talking about? I've never quite understood what that means.
It's called Turtle. Is that hard mode armor?
No. Oh, yeah, it's pre-Plantera. It's a melee set. It's a tank set
There it
mostly.
is.
Yeah,
So,
the set bonus is attackers take full damage, but I don't understand what that means.
set bonus. Melee attacking enemies receive damage inflicted equal to their damage value before your defense reduction.
So,
So, the armor set has 65 defense.
uh-huh.
So, melee attacking enemies, so sword, receive damage inflicted equal to their damage value before your defense deduction. So essentially, when an enemy attacks you with that armor on, it will take full brunt force of what they would do to you without armor.
So it's reflection damage.
Yes.
Okay. There you go, Legend.
It's like thorns.
Yeah, it's like thorns in other games. It's reflection damage. They touch you and they hurt themselves.
Gotta love the wiki.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no. Yeah. Oh wow.
I don't see what you're wearing.
I've got the wings for your set. Lane Force.
Oh,
They're actually pretty fucking cool. Do you want to see them?
sure.
Here.
Hang on, let me take off my...
Actually, you know what? That's just the Celestial Tracers. What does that even do?
I'm stuck in the roof again.
That's not what I
Why'd you
wanted to do.
enable PvP?
I didn't mean to.
Sure. You just wanted to get wrecked by me.
Okay, so I don't know what this does actually.
What
It's
is
called
it?
it's called Line 4's Luxury Shampoo.
Oh,
It's like pure social. Like it doesn't do anything, but I don't know what it does. Like, does it do something with my hair from not wearing a helmet? Like I can only put it on like the wing. I can only put it on an accessory slot.
let's see it.
It's like a little bottle of shampoo. I don't know what it does. No, the wings I was looking at were the celestial tracers. Like they look fucking cool. They're like big puffy white wings.
Hang on. Jesus. How do you spell? Is it Leni?
It's LEI.
Oh, Lei.
Oh, here we go. Here's his wings. It's Lethantor's prehensile cloak. Okay, that's pretty cool. Here, I just gave it to you. You can try it out.
Oh, I see what it does.
What does it do? Does it make your hair shiny?
It's like, see, there's no sheen.
Uh-huh.
Sheen. No sheen. Sheen.
That's what, it just puts sparkles in your hair?
Yep.
That's retarded.
There's tiny wings. Oh my god, I gotta stop getting stuck in the roof.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with Loki's wings.
I'm sticking with gems.
Yeah. Like the celestial tracers look pretty fucking cool without like vanity set though. Like they're big white fluffy wings. Like they're huge.
I am now in space.
I might go with Arcalis wings. They're kind of like beams of light. They kind of remind me of Mercy's wings from Overwatch.
Hmm. What does this look like coming down?
Just like a rain of daggers. Is it the thing from the Terror Lord?
Yeah, it's the Godly Terra Seraphim.
Yeah. Oh, Terra Seraphim. The godly is just the prefix.
Yeah.
I
Only
don't,
does 1,000 damage.
I'm torn between Mr. Universe and the Arcalis set because like it
No
does look
Mr.
kind of
Universe.
cool, but yeah, the fucking Destro from GI Joe,
Yeah.
guy in a suit with an iron mask.
Yeah.
You just get rid of that so I can look at him without the fucking demon flying around. I wish I'd found this set earlier though. It looked kind of cool.
The Achilles?
Yeah. Oh, look at that. The face lights up every once in a while.
Yeah, it just shows like eyes. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's kind of creepy.
Is. I think we have a set of Achilles.
It's Arkhalis.
A-R-K?
ARK.
Oh, we just have his wings.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
we
light,
have
the light wings.
menacing Achilles at light wings. We have one of them.
Yeah, we just got the wings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy that developed the Arcalis sword. This thing.
Oh, this.
It's the super swing sword.
Yeah.
It's got like a 1 in 5 chance of spawning at one of those sword shrine things you find underground.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Every world has like 1 to 3 sword shrines, and when you break them, you either get a damaged sword, and then there's like a 1 in 5 chance you get this thing.
Oh. What was it that I wanted to make?
It's also a material. What's this used for? Ark of the Ancients from Calamity.
Yeah. I want to actually see what that is. I'm
Tr
gonna make it.
and then it makes True Ark of the Ancients, and then it makes Ark of the Elements, and then it makes Ark of the Cosmos.
Yeah, no, I actually am tempted to.
Ark of the Cosmos is the weaker version of the Exo Blade that Bug's using.
Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken,
This is funny. It changes the homing projectiles based on what biome you're in, and when you hit an enemy, it grants a different buff based on what biome you're in, and projectiles change based on the moon events.
that is cool.
So it's a completely RNG weapon.
Yeah, no.
That's kind of funny.
More the merrier to make. True Arcadely?
Yeah.
Which is used to make Arc of the Cosmos, which I need more bars of
Ark of the
life.
Cosmos, then Ark of the Elements, and then Ark of whatever. Okay, so I gotta
Arc
change
of
this to
the
light ones.
Element. Now I need to make the Galaxia. Oh. Omega Biome Blade? Are you
Mm.
fucking kidding me?
So
Now I need the
before I save
true.
this list for tomorrow, do you see any other changes you want to make to your outfit?
Not really.
So you're good with the Lean Force set and Jim's wings?
Yeah.
Alright. Bug's got his set. Actually. Legend was building his arena and he accidentally spawned Plantera and died.
Lol.
Sucks, man. I'm actually gonna spawn in Bug's set and see what it looks like. So he's got the Providence mask, which is kind of creepy looking, and the Chrono set. Chrono breastplate, Chrono leggings, and he's got Chrono wings. So this is what Bug looks like without all his buffs active.
That's just weird.
And he's got these little purple wings too.
Oh my god. Hey, Baron. Where you at?
I'm in the house, I was standing right next to you.
Shooting stars. Arc of the Cosmos. Does like 30 damage, or 30,000 damage for me.
Yeah.
Bug's using what, the Blade of the Cosmos or something?
He's using the Exo Blade.
Oh, Exo Blade.
Which is
Yeah.
3,684 melee damage.
Yeah, base.
Ancient Blade of Yaharim's weapons and armor is expert Draydon fires. An exo beam that homes in on the player and explodes. Striking an enemy with the blade causes several comets to fire. All attacks freeze any enemy in place for several seconds at a 10% chance. Enemies hit at very low HP explode into frost energy and freeze nearby enemies. The lower your HP, the more damage this blade does and heals the player on enemy hits. But, I mean, look at the recipe requirements for this shit.
Yeah, you need the Terratomer, the Anarchy Blade, Baleful Harvest, Flame Forest, Phoenix Blade, Stellar Striker, Terracotta, and then it's just like Nightmare Fuel, Endothermic Fuel, Cosmolite Bars, Auracore, Phanoplasm, Yaharon Souls, and Dark Sun Fragments. So nothing really.
Well, I mean, we gotta kill Yaharon to even make the sword.
Yeah, Yaharon is a giant cunt.
Supreme Calamitous is a giant cunt.
Yeah, let's not do him again.
We're gonna have to do him again if we want to finish the mods. You know, eventually. Plus, it's gonna be on death mode, so if he touches you 5 times, you die instead of like 15.
Oh, lovely.
It's gonna be even harder.
Yeah, we know how hard he is with 15 hits.
Let's see what's Legend up to. He's got 75 defense and he does 132 damage and he couldn't kill Plantera. And it took him like 5 minutes just to find the one bulb.
Wow. Yeah, Plantera's kind of a horror. You kind of need homing stuff.
Keep in mind he's playing on mobile, so we might not have everything we have access to.
Oh.
And he doesn't have yo-yos.
No, because that's mod,
PC.
is it?
No, yo-yos are PC and console exclusive.
Ooh.
They're not in mobile.
Well, chlorophyte bullets are on mobile.
He's doing a melee build though, not a range build. Which is why I initially suggested yo-yos, because it's range with melee, but I don't know. I mean, you're gonna have to try and figure out what you have access to and work around it, man. I mean, like Austin said, you could. He can't make the chlorophyte bullets because he's got to kill Plantera first.
That is true. Oh. Wow, there's not a lot of options on.
On mobile, yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, they're.
There's not a whole lot.
Ew. You can't even get the mini shark.
Keep in mind he's doing a melee build.
I know.
He says he likes crystal bullets because they break into 7 smaller bullets and they do more damage. Is that a thing?
Crystal bolts, yeah. They're real hard to make.
Crystal bullets, 16 range damage, 75% crit strike, extremely weak knockback, creates several crystal shards on impact. Yeah, okay, they're used to make the endless crystal pouch from Fargo's, the unlimited crystal bullets from Lua FK, and they're used to make Terra bullets from Calamity. Explodes and splits into homing Terra shards on death. So you shoot someone with the bullet explodes, and then it fires Terra shards at somebody. He says he has the Mega Shark. He's also got chlorophyte bullets.
So, yeah, the chlorophyte bullets and the mini shark will be your best bet for killing Plantera because they home.
I don't understand how he has chlorophyte bullets, though. You have to defeat Plantera for that, don't you?
I think so.
I don't know, maybe it's different on mobile.
I don't know. I haven't played mobile.
Mm. Well, if he's got the Mega Shark and he's got homing bullets, I mean, do that. Just run the fuck away. Just, like, lead him around in circles and shoot him.
Yeah, it's literally your best option.
Well, he says it's pre-Plantera. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me look it up. Say chlorophyte. No, he's right.
Are they
Chlorophyte.
post-Pantera?
Chlorophyte ore is a hard mode ore found in the underground jungle used to craft chlorophyte bars. When hard mode starts, mud and jungle grass located in the underground jungle will begin to convert into chlorophyte. A pickaxe of drill with at least 200 pickaxe power, which he said earlier that he does have, is required to mine it, meaning at least it requires a pickaxe or a drax. And he said he has a drax. Whose materials require all 3 mechanical bosses. On mobile, the Drax can also be found in shadow chests. So yeah, it is pre-Plantera. Huh. I don't know, for some reason I always thought it was Plantera.
So did I.
Well, we were both wrong.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go, Legend was right.
We're just dumb.
Yep, we're stupid. Well, there you go, man. He found a way to duplicate stuff, so he's just duplicating all his bars now. Hooray for cheating.
So it made 9,000 Terrarium bullets.
Terra bullets.
Oh my god.
Wow, those are insane. Take off your soul of whatever so you only fire the 1 bullet stream and see what happens. Is that the terrarium bullets? Yeah, look, they explode into little green shards. That's kind of cool. So you shoot somebody and then they explode into little bits. It's like shrapnel.
Except, no, that's... Hang on. Get rid of the elemental quiver.
Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're exploding into little shrapnel bits. See the little green pieces?
What if I put this back on?
Well, now they're just firing everywhere and they're exploding into shrapnel. I'm not really a fan of that whole soul thing. Great, now he's covered in jellyfish and he's on fire.
Oh my god. Listen to the fire rate without this soul on, Baron.
Yeah, it's a shotgun.
Yeah, listen to it now.
Yeah, it's like a semi-auto.
I still much rather my chlorophyte bullets.
It's gotta be a better bullet for, from
Well,
Calamity.
this says explodes and splits into homing terra shards on death.
Let's see what kind of bullets Calamity has. Okay, Calamity's got Frost Spark bullets.
How much damage do they do?
Hold on. One sec. Thank you, Susboy, for the follow. God, I really enjoy that fucking sax thing. That's really always makes me smile. The Frostbark do 19 range damage. There's a chance to freeze enemies and explode into electricity. Enemies that are immune to being frozen take more damage from these bullets. There's lots of different bullets. There's the Vernium bullets. They're like cheap homing chlorophyte bullets. There's the Terra bullets, which do 21 range damage. There's something called Super Ball. They do 10 range damage, but they bounce at extreme speeds. There's the Hyperius bullets. They do 38 range damage. And then there's the Holy Fire bullets. Explosive Holy bullets do 41 range. It's Unholy Essence and Exploding bullets. Make Holy Fire bullets. And there's a lot of different bullets.
What are they called? Exploding?
A Holy Fire bullet. 2 words. 42 range damage, and they fire explosive holy bullets.
Yeah, and exploding bullets?
The chlorophyte only do 17, but holy fire bullets do 41.
Oh yeah, that's right. I need empty bullets and explosive powder. Do you remember where we get that stuff? I know the empty bullets come from this guy.
I don't know where the other stuff comes from. What is
Explosive powder.
it? Okay, so the holy fire bullets do 41. There's stuff from sacred tools that does more.
Really?
Yeah. Sarnium bullets do 53 range damage, and they inflict permafreeze. Flarium bullets do 53 range damage, and they chase the target and inflicts Flarium Inferno. So those are homing. And then there's luminous bullets that cause additional damage.
You were looking at the luminous?
No, the ones that you probably want are the Flarium bullets. They chase the target, so they must be homing. It's 5 Flarium crystals for 333 bullets.
I wonder. Where's the demolitionist?
I don't know.
I don't know.
No, I'm gonna make some of these Flarium bullets, and you can try them when you get back.
Okay. I'm going to Prison Island. One to get rid of that annoying thing.
How many bullets do you need for it to be infinite?
Is it over 3,000?
Don't remember. Hold on. Blue AFK. Any ammo that isn't a solution, just under 4,000. So I'll just. There, 3,990. I got the exact number. So, here's your bullets. Go try those.
Yeah.
Those are Flarium bullets.
And the other ones were called Hellfire.
Holy Fire.
Or Holy Fire. Uh, 4,100 will do. You think that's cool?
Now what are you firing?
That's just my bow.
I know, what arrows though?
Vanquisher.
Yeah.
Whoops. Wrong thing.
Yeah. Just take off the soul so you can actually see what the bullets do normally. Which ones are those? I think those.
Fuck off.
Those are the Terra bullets, aren't they?
No, I need to grab a different minigun.
Okay.
of a rifle.
Give me a
There
second.
we go.
Amelia IP address. We're actually moving over to a new map, and we're starting fresh with Revengence and Death mode, starting tomorrow. So if you want to come back tomorrow, I can give you the IP then, and you can join us then, if that's alright with you. We're just kind of screwing around right now, waiting for our third person to get back so we can discuss the statistics. But we're starting with a new map and new characters tomorrow. It is basically 11 p.m. right now. We're starting at 7:30, 8 p.m. tomorrow. If you want to come back tomorrow, Emilio. Alright, what'd I miss?
I just turned on a blood moon and the battler potion
Yeah.
just to see if they homed.
What, the Flareon bullets?
Yeah, the ones that I'm using now.
Well, they look like they home.
Yeah, they do.
Are they better than the chlorophyte ones?
100 grand and homing.
Well, they do significantly more damage than the chlorophyte ones. The chlorophyte ones do, I'm reading 18, and the Flareon ones do 54. I mean, they're aside from the Cernium bullets, which don't home and just inflict permafreeze, they're the single most damaging bullet you can get. Hey, Ev Monster. Thank you for the follow, man. God, I love that. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream.
That's what the Terra bullets look like?
That's the Terra bullets?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so...
because I was shooting them out of this?
Oh, okay, that's just a special effect of the gun?
Yes.
Okay, so what do the Terra bullets do?
27. Explode and splinter into shells.
Mm-hmm.
So they do 27, the chlorophyte do 23, the Flareum do 64 or 69.
So ideally you want to use the Flareon bullets if you're going to use range
Yes.
again. Yeah, they got like little sparks flying out the end from the impact point too.
No, that's explosive.
Oh, are these the Holy Fire bullets?
Yeah.
Okay, but they don't home.
No. Hold on, let me just clean up my mess.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might have to ban use of that for the next playthrough because it creates ghost items. And I can't delete those from the server. Like, if I wipe the server from drop items, it doesn't delete the ghost items.
Really?
Yeah, they still exist. That's why they're ghost items.
I am.
So I might ban use of that magnet.
Boo.
I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I mean, you get it from the Wall of Flesh, so it'll be a while before we even get to it. And, I mean, items disappear after a couple minutes, whether they're ghost items or not. I can't even see you firing that gun. I just see the target dummy taking damage.
Really?
And every once in a while, like, a little beam flies out of your gun. That's it.
Can you see this?
Oh, yeah, I can see that. I can see all of that. Massive, ridiculous thing that you've got. Yeah, I can't see bullets coming out of that thing. I just see the target dummy taking damage. This eats all 550 mana in 3 seconds.
Wow.
Freaking Yaharan's laser thing. It's ridiculous. If I didn't have that unlimited mana thing, it would just all my mana's gone.
So, like, the only reason why the elemental stuff works so well with the Terra minigun is because of the elemental quiver and my soul of Terraria. Because it splits it into 3.
Yeah, well, you seem to be having problems with the Terra minigun more than anything. I mean, you can't upgrade it to +10, right?
No, because of the 1 soul.
Yeah. So maybe use a different gun. I mean, are you dual classing right now?
Yeah.
Which ones?
Archer, Gunner. But watch. There's the +5. So, here's the +10, it's just a noisemaker for me.
Mm-hmm.
Works without the soul.
Yeah. Is there, like, not
What the-
another weapon that you can use?
Well,
Weapons.
I have...
Range weapons. Calamity. So,
I have the
how much...
Zealous Zealous GDD.
So, hold on, let me just see. That's the Terra minigun. It does 175 range damage.
238 for me.
Yeah, I know, I'm just doing base level. So, Calamity. Let's see if I can find something better. Okay, well, I've already... The Leviathan from Calamity already does more than that.
The Leviathan?
Yeah.
How do you
180.
spell it?
Leviatitan.
There it is.
Does 188 range for me.
It does 100 or 255 for me.
The Molecular Manipulator, 1,163 range damage. Fires a fast null bullet that distorts NPC stats. Uses your life as ammo.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Legend's going off. He forgot to heal and almost died. Well, good luck trying to beat Plantera, man. Maybe you'll get it tomorrow. I'll see you later, man. Let's see what else is there. This is the Elemental Blaster. Does not consume ammo. Fires a storm of rainbow blasts. 133 range.
Elemental Blaster?
Elemental Blaster.
That does 181 for me.
Barracuda Gun. 131.
The Barracuda gun's dumb. I'm just saying.
Sulfuric Acid Cannon. You already played with that, right? The Nullification Pistol. Same as the other one. Uses life as ammo.
I think so. Well, I'm trying to find the sulfuric.
Sulphuric.
S-U-L.
Phuric. Acid Cannon. Space Acid. Space Cannon.
Hang on. Weapons. Yeah, I was playing with this earlier. It's... I think we still have it.
There's the Mega Fleet from Calamity, just 384 range. Says insanely fast speed and insane knockback.
What's it called?
The Mega Fleet. Megafleet.
I see it.
There's 384 range for me.
It does 580 or 554 for me.
That's like a minigun, isn't it?
Yeah, because it needs the Sea Dragon, which needs the Megalodon, which it's just a shit ton of crafting. So let's go make it. How the fuck do we get out of camera? Oh, there we go.
He activated camera mode by mistake.
Yeah.
Okay, there's literally a gun called Minigun from Calamity. 567 range.
Called minigun?
It's just called Minigun from Calamity. It's the strongest bullet weapon from Calamity.
Yeah, it needs the chain gun. I was looking at that earlier. Oh look, I can make it.
Yeah, it needs chain gun, cosmolite bars, and phantoplasm. So that's, you know, post Moonlord. Take off the soul and try it. How's that compare to the Terra minigun?
That is about 32,000 base.
Mm-hmm.
18.
Okay, so the other one's clearly better, and go see if you can plus 10 it.
Yeah, let me put on the soul.
Yeah, like plus 10 it, and then see if you can fire it, because if you can do that, then you got a solution to your minigun.
What does it need? Oh look, wood.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. I don't think the guy that coded DNI anticipated mod weapons.
Ew.
I mean, he did. He wrote about it, but I don't think he anticipated like how they function and compared to the rarity system.
True. Yeah. Do you want to know how many like tokens it takes to upgrade? It takes fucking 15.
15 what?
15 wood gems to upgrade.
Well, like if you have the best amount of luck, it should take 10. Oh wait, no. DNI updated. He increased the amount of tokens per upgrade.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, they're wood tokens, so it's not like it's hurting you that bad. Wow, I didn't think he. I remember reading that when I was looking at the upgrade or
No,
the update.
it breaks it.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe just don't use that soul or go with a different class.
Yeah, it's because of oh, not that one.
Legend wants to know if we want to know how to duplicate things.
Nah, we're good. It's
Yeah, we're good, Legend. Thanks anyways. I mean, you're playing on mobile, it might not work on PC anyways, but
the mithril enchantment.
okay, so just don't make that next time, or like I said, choose a different class. Get experimental. You don't have to do range every single time.
It's so fun.
I know, but mix it up a little, man. I've done like 3 of the 5 classes already. Put my world to local. What do you mean put my world to local?
Oh, don't think you can.
I think that is it like a mobile thing? Because it's on an open IP right now. Anyone can join if they have the IP and they have the mods.
Well, I'm going to go kill all the bosses.
Okay, have fun.
Oh wow, that lag.
I'm just gonna wait for the chat to fill with all these things have spawned. Are you just trying to get at nighttime without the blood moon?
Yes.
Well, it's gonna be hard because you got the Auric Tesla armor on, and part of the Auric Tesla armor is the blood flare armor.
They're all dead.
Those are all the pre-hard mode bosses.
Yup.
Yeah.
I only got one. I only got 4 loot bags.
God, you and Bug are just so bright. Rage mode.
Oh look, it's acid rain, I think. One sec. I don't even know what I'm killing anymore.
All the things. They're all dead.
I know, I was using my yo-yo by accident.
Lol. Well, I picked up so much crap.
Oh look, I got... fucking Duke Fishron. You see Duke Fishron?
No.
He's chasing me.
Okay, have fun with that. Let's see. On mobile, you can put your world to local, which makes 2 world, and you get the stuff from the local world, delete it, then you go back to your normal world, which still has the same stuff in the chest, but you also take the stuff from local and you put it in the chest from you. That just sounds like a complicated pain in the ass, honestly.
Yep.
We already have a way to duplicate stuff, and it's not really on purpose. It's whenever the server crashes and we have stuff in our inventory, we go back into the world. If the server hasn't backed up yet, the stuff is still in the chests from before we took it out, so we've got stuff in our inventory and in the chests.
Yeah, you found that out the hard way.
Yeah, well, we duplicated stuff by accident, so we can do it in our game, just not that super complicated way of doing it. What the fuck?
What?
I just got this item. It's from Lua AFK. It's called the Unlimited Merchant Killer. It looks like an egg sack, like a spider egg sac. It does 18,400 throwing damage. And the tooltip is because they never asked if they could move in. I think it kills NPCs. Is there like a crafting recipe for this? Oh, it just drops from the Eye of Cthulhu.
Oh my god, this Duke Fishron thing is driving me nuts. It's just homing me.
There. Now he doesn't exist.
Good, because I'm tired of just him running into me.
Yeah, it looks like it's just for killing NPCs. It's like the soul extractor from the vending machine mod.
Oh.
Yeah, it just obliterates the NPCs. That's interesting. Whatever, just trash it.
Well, there's nothing much else we can do.
No, not really. I mean, we were just here to discuss what we're doing tomorrow, but Bug's kind of just AFK continuously.
Yep.
I mean, we pretty much made our list of stuff we're gonna spawn with. So we've got the money collector, the mobile wall in one chest, the Thanos chair, the energy movement gear, unlimited torch of any color, player's choice, the tree gatherer, the liquid gatherer, the block gatherer, and our vanity sets.
Yeah, I like my vanity set.
The one that makes you look like a traveling merchant and is extremely posh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like my my set. I'm still very tempted to use this set just because it looks awesome.
It does.
I mean, the Mr. Universe set does look pretty. Oh, hold on, Mr. Universe with the hood.
That just looks dumb.
I don't know. Kind of looks all right. Business suit and a magician's mask.
Put on the mage hat then.
There you go. Iron mask with mage outfit.
That is funny.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do summoner again, I might use this set.
I don't even know what I want to do.
I could try a different class this time, you know, for once.
Well, I did throwing last time with a little bit of range.
No, you did range with a little bit of throwing.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do summoner again, just as like a subclass, because once you have summoning, you can't really do anything else. You just kind of stand there.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for my main. I'm either gonna do throwing or magic. Although I've already done magic, so maybe I'll just do summon throwing.
I could do tank mage.
Magical tank.
Yeah.
There's also I was reading through and I've been discussing with the guy that does the experience in classes mod. One of the class tokens is cleric, right?
Yes.
He's been reworking it so the cleric has active abilities that require hotkeys. One of them is like a sanctuary bubble where you take like no damage and you heal faster. There's like a group heal and there's another thing, and they're like all set for auto keys. Like he's been reworking the entire class thing.
Okay.
So you could basically be like a paladin. You could go tank cleric.
Yeah.
I really hope he brings out the interface soon, though. I'm looking forward to playing with that.
So am I.
Because the little experience bar up at the top will be gone, the class tokens will be gone. It'll all be with like its own GUI interface.
Oh, that's good.
And each class has its own experience bar. It's not shared between all of them.
Oh, nice.
So you want to level up multi-class, you got to level up this one, and then you got to level up this one.
Oh god.
He's putting a lot of work into it. It's really interesting.
Yeah. What else can we do before we just turn off the server for
the night.
Tomorrow and yeah.
Hold on a second. I want to see if I can do something.
What?
No. I want to see if I can kick bug. It doesn't work. I think it only works if you're playing like multiplayer, not server multiplayer.
Probably.
Which is kind of sad, but oh well. I mean, the only real reason I have that on there is so I have access to like mod options. Or dev controls is a better way of putting it.
Yeah. Well.
So we want to just call it here for tonight then and go do something else and the stream.
Yeah, hang on. I'll just put on all my pets for
your own personal enjoyment, because I can't see them.
Yeah. Oh my god, the amount of fucking pets.
Yeah. I wonder if Mr. Universe comes with his own wings. I forgot to check. No. He does not come with his own wings.
Ooh.
The only other universe on the item browser is the soul of the universe.
Yeah.
I wonder what that looks like. Oh Christ.
What?
And then just all the waifus popped out.
Ew.
Okay. I have 219 armor when I'm standing still, but the second I move, it drops down to 169. I'm pretty sure that's... I actually don't know what that is. Oh, it's the Draydon's Heart. Standing still regenerates life quickly and boosts defense by 50. Because nano machines. I don't know. I'll either use the Mr. Universe set or I'll use the Arcalis set. I'll decide tomorrow. I'm not concerned with it right now. It's just a vanity set. Legend wants to know how much the Shroomite pickaxe power is. I can tell
100?
you. Is there a Shroomite pickaxe? I don't think there is a Shroomite pickaxe.
Hang on. There's Shroomite digging claws. They have a pickaxe power of 200. They're called the digging claws.
Shroomite digging claw, 200 pickaxe power, 125 axe power.
Yep, that's about it.
So it's not any better than the Drax that you're currently using. Yeah, Drax is 200 pickaxe power. I think you're capped out at 200 until you kill the Golem, which gives you the Paxel.
Yep.
And the Paxel is...
How the hell do
Oh
you
no,
spell
it's not.
Paxel?
It's not the Paxel. It's the Pixaw.
Yeah, the Pixar.
Picksaw is 210 pickaxe power, and you can
Yeah.
start mining lizard bricks with it.
It is introduced in the mobile version.
What, the packsaw?
The
Or the
Pixar.
picksaw? Fucking nuclear rain. My skin is irradiated.
Oh, I left.
Oh, you left the server? Didn't even notice. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here for tonight, guys. We're going to start with the new map and the new characters tomorrow. Anyone in chat that wants to join us, we're going to be starting at, I don't know, 8 p.m.
Yeah, that's
our,
good.
What's our time zone?
Eastern.
Well, I mean, like, for people all around the world. Doesn't really help.
We are Eastern -5.
Is that our time zone? Eastern -5?
Pretty sure.
I'm looking it up right now. Just says
Yeah,
Eastern
UTC
time.
-5. UTC minus 0500 Eastern Time, US, Canada.
Your time zone is... Alright, so yeah, that's our time zone. We're going to be starting around 8 p.m. If anyone in the chat wants to join us, I'll be able to provide you with the IP. So feel free to come hang out. Anyone that wants to listen in that's going to be joining the server, feel free to join the Discord. The links are down below. You don't have to talk, but you can join the chat and listen, or you can talk, whatever works. But yeah, we'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Later. Wrong one. There we go.
You hit the wrong button.
Yes, I did. Shut up.